what's up, people? It's your boy Doc. We here. How's everyone be? I'm surprised because I did not expect to be home this early. Oh, and I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. There we go. Forgot to take that off. I was doing some other shit before. Whatever. It's all good. So how's everyone been, you know? I'm another day older now. On my end. I am this many years up. This lifetime, I am now freaking 27. It's kind of insane when you think about it. It's like, where the hell did the time go, to be honest? Really makes you think. But anyway. So, it's all fun and games for now. So I figure, you know, since we got back home not too long ago, oh god, I don't need the echo, and I figure I at least go and talk about some stuff here, besides from, you know, just saying, hello, I'm alive. I still am working the rest of the week, unfortunately, but I'll get more on that shit later with certain little details. But we'll see how it goes sooner or later. So, I intend this to be a short stream mainly because I'm half expecting this one person to call me back to get my damn taxes done, but we'll see what happens on that end. Let's see. Yeah, alright, so there's a few things I've been meaning to talk about anyway, for the past while. So I figure we get that shit done today. But, you know, I'm gonna like wait a moment here just for people to flood in, because I know, the Twitch, fucking thing. I know the goddamn, Twitch alerts tend to take 10,000 years sometimes. It takes longer than I am old in all technicalities. But yeah, so, you know, I might as well set this shit up. Let's see. Why will you not choose this one? There we go. Okay. So yeah, the one thing I'm going to talk about final fuckingly after God knows how damn long is the freaking tournament for the Dragon Ball Z bit that we've done a while back. I'm finally actually able to talk about this 2 months later than when I wanted to. Don't you just gotta love the goddamn Fed life? So, yeah, talking about this, I threw in a few more people just to fill in the roster, but we got pretty much everyone was filled in beforehand, which is nice. Just threw in some more crap. I got my slime guys. This is just the example of his face. This isn't what he looks like. I didn't do examples for all the people I randomly threw in. I just did for some. We got a werewolf. We call him Baradof, and he's related to Basai here, and by related I mean he was part of the pirate slaver crew that kidnapped her ass. Oh shit! And then got re-kidnapped. Space armadillo, superior to slime. Hey, Gohan. And thanks for the resub there. Space armadillo slime. Yeah, well, I don't know. I got a thing why the slime's fucked up, but anyway. So what was I saying? Yeah, so Werewolf Man got PTSD from dealing with Parasite. So we got a man who just at this point resigns himself to dealing with this crazy bitch. He's got fucking PTSD because of it. That's gonna be fun trying to explain that shit, but I'll showcase the other things here in a moment here. So what I added, yeah. Baradal who Bas Basai calls good boy, good dog. Basically, he's just internally crying from all the PTSD. A badass marauding space pirate slaver person gets degraded to basically the only quote unquote loyal person in this crew and has PTSD. Talk about taking a tumble from the high up point to the low. And thanks, Gohan. Yeah. It's kind of surreal, you know? 27 years in this lifetime. It's insane. Who the hell else did I throw in here? We got a Cyclops, female Cyclops. Altella. Altelia, something like that. I forgot how the fuck I pronounced it, but I'm debating on having her look like a Cyclops with potentially a pink mohawk. It looks like a fucking biker gang. Like she's from a biker gang. That's just an idea, though. I didn't think about how she looks. I was more concerned about filling the roster. And then we got Cyborg X14. His bit, he's a prototype of a line of organic super soldiers that King Cole was looking into trying financing. Because, all the help keep dying, so maybe we should have something to supplement them. Because there's only so much manpower to go around, especially considering they all just keep dying by the bucketfuls during every planetary invasion. And then Jacko kind of found him after the prototype was abandoned. And Jacko took him in because it belonged to the planet trade and they just wanted to get one up on Frieza, even though it didn't really mean anything. They just wanted to pat themselves on the back. But he's a weak little shit, 4,000. I made a lesser demon that kind of looks like a fucking gray clown-looking thing with armored spike kneecaps and elbows. I don't know. I just made that out of my ass. And then I decided to throw in, if anyone's reading the Super manga, I decided to throw in two people from there. Yuzin, the Zarbon-looking motherfucker who was part of Muro's crew. I threw him in there. And, younger Granola. But not like kid Granola. It's more like just becoming a teenager. Why he's there is because the fucking Heater had the same idea as Captain Thrak about, I'm seeing some particular movements here in the underground. Let me see if this little punk that I've tricked into working for me would be better suited for intelligence work or if he's only good for headhunting. So this is the experiment. We see if he's good for intelligence gathering as well as headhunting or just headhunting. I figure, you know what, why the fuck not? We might as well. After all, Granola's like, I don't know, fucking 50, 60-year-old or something when we first get introduced to him. And who knows how long his species lives averagely, considering he looks like he's in his fucking 20s. So yeah, that's the spit. Let me zoom in here. So this is more or less how I got everything sorted out here for the tournament. Up until, the semifinal, quarterfinals. Just so you know. Oh, I just noticed I had Madral fight twice. I gotta fix that, but anyway. I gotta fix that one. I didn't notice that. That was my bad. But this is more or less how everything's more or less suited with the brackets so far. I've yet to decide between who's gonna win between Bix's character and AJ's character. I'm probably gonna have that as a coin toss, but we got all the things here. It's how it's looking so far. Gohan, you feel happy? Kuro's gonna get his ass kicked by the fucking high dude. he's gonna get his ass kicked by fucking high by Space Pineapple Drug Lord. That's another thing too. I've actually been gradually putting in power levels. I got Kuma's character here to be roughly Saiyan Saga Vegeta level. But he's still gonna get his ass kicked by fucking Pineapple Drug Man. You fucking hero, huh? I just gotta fix that one thing with Rogue, but like I said, this is pretty much everything and how it's going. He gets to beat the shit out of Zarbon Wannabe, though, so at least there's that. But so, like I said, this will be coming out. I'll be writing between this and the other crap I really gotta catch up on. Now I'm thinking about it. I think I'm missing one character. Well, I'll fix that later. Oh shit, why did I close that? Ah, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Boop. So yeah, like I said, finally wanted to get that shit done with. Pisses me off that it took me 2 months extra to get it going. But hey, that's the nature of my job. Speaking of my job, I think I'll touch base on this now. So, for the next 2 weeks, I know I'm working the next 2 Mondays. And, normally I'd be okay with, you know, getting myself off-sourced or whatever to, to freaking, what do you call it? To help out with the other place that I sometimes get off-sourced, but given how these gas prices are rising and shit, I think I'm just gonna lay low and try not to go out any more than I necessarily have to. It's painful when you have to put $50 in for your gas tank, and you're only at half a tank when it used to be 20. It's sad times, man. Sad times. Now then, there's something else I want to show here too, but we'll get to that in a moment. So meanwhile, how's everything been going on since I haven't been here for what, like 3-4 days? How we doing overall with what's been going? Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm just doing a head count in my head here fast. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, so I did go one short. I'm a fucking idiot. Just chilling, man. I hear you. Ah, but it's another one of those fucking crazy bot people. Got you. They just pop in, do random shit, and they pop out. Alright, well, since it's my birthday and we're just doing this and I'm just saying some spit that I've been saying for a while, you want to see something that I have been working on kind of fate-related? Alright, note to self, I gotta make a random person... Make a random fighter up quick. I can't believe I fucked that up, but anyway. I'll do that later. Oh, my back. I'm kind of halfway. Where the fuck is this? Never mind. I don't know when she's gonna call to do my damn taxes, but you know what? Fuck it. Here we go. Boop. So, yeah, you guys should know by now. You know, I've been saying how we got versions of me throughout the entirety of history, between either multiverse shit or just my past experiences. Given how much bullshit I've been going through these past 3,000 fucking years. So I decided, and I think this was an idea I maybe said one time or another, what would happen if versions of me throughout the entirety of history were summonable servants? Like, there's enough experience where even though I'm technically still alive, just that particular identity of that particular time zone became its own, you know, servant. Because, as my rule of thumb, living throughout this entire long life, every time I quote-unquote die, I start a new identity. So technically, it could kind of work. So with that logic, and also with the story I eventually intend to play, I mean, fucking not play, goddamn, start up, we got this. The list of all the possible points of my previous lives that could potentially be a servant in different classes. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, I pretty much have one in almost every single class, including the extras. Is there a way I can zoom this bitch? Hold on. I do Google. There we go. 200. There we go. So when I eventually get to that fate story, I'm gonna try and at least finish my Akame got killed story before I really put on the big one. But yeah, these are the different versions of me. The different versions of me throughout history that'll be summonable servants. The first is going to be I refer to as Big Jack. And this is me during the Industrial Revolution, where I basically hated everyone who was rich because the majority of them were assholes, and I was going about killing people because they're assholes. And in this case, I killed that Elizabeth Stride, one of the fine canonical victims of Jack the Ripper. The only one who just had her throat straight up slit and nothing of the other crazy bullshit. Yeah, no, I was the one who did that. They just, you know. She was picking on kids or something, and I was just like, that fucking bitch. And then I actually put freaking Noble Phantasms. And, It's a little interesting note when I write up these things, I have what each servant version of me kind of represents in a way. Like Big Jack represents despair and the loss of hope in humankind or mankind. We got Origin, which is me during, the Trojan Wars. Represents both the beginning and the end just because of how Origin works. Also referred to as the Eternal Soldier at times. Just because I keep going on and I never die. But anyway. So if you read the Noble Phantasm, I'm actually pretty broken in Origin form. Not as broken as Emperor D, but I'm pretty damn broken in Origin form. Then we got Cavalry, which represents an adventurous nature and the hope in mankind. This splits between 3 different time zones. The Age of Charlemagne, the Crusades, and the 17th century. Obviously, Age of Charlemagne me is as a French knight. Chevalier is the technical name. And during this period, I basically was just being a Greek with a French accent. And by that, I mean I was fucking anything that I felt like was attractive. And I didn't give a shit if they were married or not. I have caused many conflicts because I slept with people's wives. Aristopho. And the second was just me during being a non-Arabic cavalryman during the Crusades because fuck Christianity at that period. I was fighting the Crusaders alongside the Arabs. And then the third version of that is I'm a fucking wing hussar, bitch. The siege of Vienna, where the goddamn Ottoman Empire was attacking that place and everyone was panicking and the winged hussars arrived and saved the fucking day. And Christianity, where the Poles did the thing again. Yeah, I was there. He's my most cheerful and hopeful version. Then we got Archer me, which is mercenary. Basically just represents the loss of emotion after witnessing the worst of mankind. This is also my previous life during the Cold War. And basically I went around killing all communists I could find, but I was doing it as a cold and calculating type thing. Instead of the life before this where I was just a rage-filled ball of shit. Yep, that was some fun times. I've committed many war crimes when I was in my previous life. But then again, everyone committed war crimes during the Cold War. I just went about killing every communist I could find. I didn't give a fuck what age, gender, or race they were. And then I mellowed out after that, so. And then we got the saber version of me, which is just simply referred to as samurai. This was a representation of the limited time I was in Japan. I was only there in time to participate in the Osaka campaign and the Shiambara rebellion. Make a long story short, I caught the tail end, the very climactic end of the warring states of Japan, and I killed Christians. Again. But the thing with that is this form just accumulates all of my experience throughout being a warrior throughout up to that time period, and that just reflects the Noble Phantasm. Then of course we got Femme, which is an alter ego because, why not? My bad, I didn't say what Samurai Me represents. The twilight of an age of hope and the humbling of one's soul. Which means I'm actually a decent human being. I'm kidding. In this form. Nah, it just means I'm polite and shit. And then, of course, female me, which is, represents possibility and how one small detail can affect things on a grand scale, aka butterfly effect. And, you all know me at this point. It's just more details, and, the noble phantasms just reflects I'm a monster. And then Berserker me's a Viking. Because I had fun in the Age of Vikings. Raid, pillage, and plunder, man. We all gotta go wild at some point. The only thing is, this version of me is the accumulation of all of my insanity throughout the ages, not just when I was a Viking. Long story short, this man, Viking me, is really, really bonkers. But can speak in complete and complex sentences. He just wants to kill everything that fucking moves. So yes, and obviously represents the madness of a long life, overwhelming even the most sound of minds. And by that I mean just murder everything. Also is a living representation of too angry to die. And then I thought about, what if there's a chance of me being in a Lost Belt? And that's where this one comes in. Caster, Scholar me. Represents what could have happened should history played out differently. This is Lost Belt 3, Lost Belt China me. And aside from me just being a nerd, I also retained my personality when I was originally a being in the Greek War. And by that I mean an asshole. And basically, Caster me has the same broken abilities as Origin me. It's just he can apply it to everyone, not just himself. Meaning, everyone can become super effective against every type of fucking thing ever, and no one becomes, and everyone gains resistance against every class. Super effective against every class and has damage resistance against every class. Therefore, haha, go fuck yourself is basically the ability. And then I have Emperor D, and I was thinking, I'm floating between a ruler and something else, but I'm just like, after reading Savior class, and given what this man has done in his timeline, Emperor D is a goddamn savior. You might argue with the point, but hey, look, the Buddha ain't fucking a perfect being either. When it comes to what he's done. So, yeah, Savior represents possibility, the height of potential, and the will to do what is necessary. And Emperor D, oh boy, he is fucking stupidly broken. And I'm not going to go into too much of the details with everyone's abilities and whatnot, but I'm going to tell you right now. Emperor D can affect reality and enforce his will upon it as he sees fit. Meaning everything that happens is because he wills it to be. And then I made a foreigner version of me. This was kind of half a April's Fool's idea, half going like, let me play around with the concept of a foreigner. We call it abnormality. Represents that innocent monster within us all. This is my inner demons. Abnormality is my inner demons and looks like a fucking floating child who's like maybe looks like he's 3 and it does the classic flings at people's chests going boobies, but you upset this man and he will eat you. I am not kidding. He will transform into a demon thing and he will eat you. And then probably my most controversial one of all, Soldier, Avenger. Represents the fury at the worst of humanity. This was me during World War II, and yes, I was a member of the Waffen SS. Not a member of the Nazi Party, but I was a member of the Waffen SS, because fuck communism. I won't steal your boobs today. Hi, Shawnee. I was gonna say, steal your boobs. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She's right there. They're right there. What you talking about, Shiny? Ah, Nazi wife. Not Nazi, just SS. There's a difference. If female me is more fucking anti-Christ, to be honest. World War II me was fuck communists. I'm joining the crusade with the SS. And then Cold War we was pretty much the same, only less rage. That's why I said this one's probably my most controversial one. But honestly, after the bullshit the communists pulled during World War I, at the end of World War I, and even after World War I, they fucking deserved what got for it. I saw her, don't make me steal her, and make her hold my hand. She's totally into that, Shiny. What are you talking about? I was gonna say, are you kidding? I was gonna say, in her universe, all you need to do is just go up to someone, ask if you want to have sex, and you instantly have it. You don't need to fucking take them on a date or anything, or even pay them. You just ask, and they just say yes. It's never been simpler. You know, it's also probably influenced by the fact that they can freely change gender there, and not just by mental state. I mean physical state too. It's wild in that universe. And by wild, I mean in a universe where Christianity never truly rose to power and fucking ruined everything. It's wild, man. I'll be explaining bits of that whenever the hell I get around to actually debuting her officially. But yeah, that's the main two bits I just kind of wanted to say here. At least with shit that's going on. Excuse me. Anyway. So on that note, still waiting on this bitch to call me. Change gender like Kamen Ryan, change forms. Kind of. You ever seen One Piece? I'll put it to you this way. Have you ever seen One Piece? And in the more recent-ish episodes, I forgot their name, but have you ever seen Bon Clay the Goat? Have you ever seen the Queen of Queers? I forgot her fucking name. Was it Bon Clay? I don't remember. No, it was not Bon Clay. It was the one that Bon Clay idolized. The fucking Queen of Queers and her Ivankov. Yeah, there you go. That one, yes. It's similar to that, only it's science machine type thing. They hook you up to this device, they stab you on the sides, inject some fucking crazy DNA changing bullshit into you, and then boom, you can be the other goddamn gender. And the best part is you can keep going back and forth as long as you want, as long as you have the money for it. Yeah, and then he disguised the fucking Skywalk. Yeah, I remember that. he ran so much he learned how to fly. A fucking Skywalk or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's how that shit works in female me's universe. You have the money for it. You can change your gender in the physical form as much as you want. And as often as you want. You just need the money for it. But it is possible. Like I said, it's just like Ivanka's freaking ability. It's all natural. It's a fun universe. I've been there every time we do the multiverse thingy. It's a very fun universe, and honestly, there's a few times I'm just like, why can't we have this? Why can't we have this? Damn you, Christianity! Why can't we have these nice things? Anyway. I kind of didn't, like I said, I didn't really expect to get home early from work, and I'm half waiting on these people to call me to actually do my damn taxes. So I kind of don't want to get into too much big things right now. So, I guess to wrap it all up, besides just to reiterate, after this week when I'm done working, I just work for the next 2 Mondays and obviously Saturdays, but everything else I'm free for the moment. For the moment. That could change at any time. But anyway, yeah, to wrap this up, let's go watch this random video that Team 4-Star made to, try and sum up, JoJo Star Platinum Part 1 in 6 minutes. And those of you who watch JoJo, you can tell me if this is accurate or not. And let me bring this up. Where's the window thingy? There it is. Alright, let's see how this works.
My name's Joseph Joestar, and I'm a foxy grandpa now. And you're my 17-year-old grandson, Jotaro Kujo.
Sup?
And I am Muhammad Avdol.
I'm your granddad's special friend.
I've come all the way to filthy Japan because my precious daughter told me you're in jail.
My husband left me.
Why are you in jail? Is it because you keep violently assaulting people? Or because you keep dining and dashing? Because you threaten your teachers with violence?
Nah, it's because of the ghost.
Order. That's not a ghost, that's a stand!
Stop using modern-day slang, Granddad.
No, not a stand! A stand! A manifestation of your spirit that stands with you! It's also permanently replacing Hamon.
What's that?
Don't worry about it!
So what does your stand do?
Thorny vines, also pictures.
Cool, and you?
Fire chicken.
And mine?
Punches real hard.
This is bullshit. I'm going to school.
My name is Kakyoin, and I'm all up in this nurse's vagina.
You're pure evil.
He's not actually evil. Dio planted a creature in his brain to control him.
Who? What? How?
I could not have been more clear.
I'm better now. I also would like to get all up in your mother's vagina.
Stop talking about my sick daughter's vagina!
Wait, Mommy's sick?
Yes, her stand has awakened, and it is now killing her. To save her, we must journey west to Egypt and defeat the great evil known as Dio. So let's get the hell out of Japan!
Your dedication to your daughter is admirable.
Yeah, I also really don't want to be noticed here.
Joseph? Joseph, is that you?
Move, move, move!
Something wrong, Granddad?
I've just had a bad history with planes.
Just had that history with planes.
Bonjour, I'm the comic relief. My name is Polnareff, and I...
Whoa, we're dropping the terrible accents.
Quoi? But why?
Because the other two parts took place in Europe, but now we're going through Asia, so...
Ah, no, I get it. Now, which one of you wants to job me?
I'll do it.
Ha! Le fuck you! Thanks for pulling that thing out of my head. Do any of you have 2 right hands?
Shit, we caused brain damage.
No, a man with 2 right hands killed my sister.
Oh, well, my granddad has 2 left feet.
I can't dance for shit!
All right,
can't
Granddad.
dance for
Do we have to worry about boats?
Nah, I've never had a problem on a boat, so the boat exploded. But that doesn't mean all boats are out of the... So that boat was a monkey. I blame you, Jotaro.
I think I like the ocean now. That will forever be a part of my character.
Did we pick up an orphan?
Aw, they skipped my shower scene.
Good. Nobody wants to see your little orphan Fanny.
Welcome to Singapore!
All right, let's find us some crazy rich agent.
Hey, Jotaro. Can I have your cherry?
No,
Why not?
because I'm pretty sure that's how we get Jota Kujo.
Alright, fucking goddamn stupid ads. YouTube, why you do this? Why Google gotta make you retarded?
Congratulations, gentlemen. We've made it to India.
I need to use a little stand user's room.
Give me your I want to eat your shit.
I can hold it.
Hey, pound the off, you flat top fuckboy! Who's got two right hands and killed your stupid sister? This guy?
And now I've avenged my sister. I have no regrets.
Avdol's dead.
That cowboy shot him.
Howdy.
And it's basically your fault.
Oh. Can I at least say goodbye to?
No, we buried the body. Shut up, let's go.
Wait, something's wrong with my forearm.
Yeah, it got cut off.
No, the other one, you little asshole.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Two Looney Tunes jokes so close together feels kind of lazy.
Not as lazy as pointing it out. Shit, can a car be a stand?
Pretty sure anything could be a stand. The sun could be a stand.
Fuck you, Cockuine.
It's melting my hair gel!
Welcome to my inn. Make yourself at home.
You're an enemy stand user, right?
What? How did
The cowboy.
Howdy.
Fuck you.
Well, that's neither rootin' nor tootin'.
you killed my son?
Sucks to suck.
Guys, I just need to use the bathroom. It's literally been a week. I think I'm going to die.
Let's go, everyone. Wait, where's Cockuine?
Sup, Cuckoin? I'm a baby stand user. And when you die in this dream, you die in real life.
Elm Street rules, What if I wake up before you kill me?
Dumbass. When's the last time you remembered a dream for more than a few seconds after you woke up?
And that's why I already wrote something on my arm for when I wake up! What the fuck does this—
Hey guys! I found a genie!
I will grant you any wish you desire.
Ooh, bring back Little Bush.
That animated Comedy Central show about George Bush?
Yes, I loved that show.
But how would that even work today? He's not even the president anymore.
Don't care one another season.
Hey, I'm alive.
You've brought my friend back to life? That's even better than Little Bush.
Actually, we just lied to you.
To your face.
Why?
To prevent Dio from finding out I got us a submarine.
Grandpa, remember the boats?
Come on, Jotaro, this is nothing like a boat. It's under the water, not on top of it.
So it's a worse boat.
Hold on a second, I'm getting a call from your grandma, Susie Q. What up, baby mama? Voicemail? A paternity test? Okay, well, I've never met this chick before in my life. I've never even been to Japan. Okay, this is ridiculous. I won't stand for this. I'm hanging up now. Not my fault Hamon destroys condoms.
Finally got to use the bathroom. Hey, anyone mind if I open a window?
Polar F, you French fried fuck.
Well, hey, look on the bright side. We finally made it to Egypt.
You're right, which means we can finally meet the last member of our group. And then we'll find Dio and end this once and for...
And you don't think having 9 more stand users based off the Egyptian gods is a little much?
I'm telling you, it'll kill. People love this shit. Help segment the fights, give them a theme.
But we already did the whole tarot card thing. It seems like we should have done one or the other. Now it just feels like we're dragging it out.
Yeah, but it's Egypt, right? Gotta have an Egypt theme.
Fine, fine. I'll leave it up to you. Oh, before you go, would you like some gay sex?
Pardon?
A little gay sex? Just a little bit.
I don't quite, swing that particular way.
All right, no, that's cool, that's fine. Just putting it on the table, or on the bed, or in the backseat of my Chevy.
Well,
It's roomy.
I appreciate the offer.
Cool? Cool.
So, like, how gay we talking?
So how gay we talking? Fucking Team 4-Star. Even though they don't do Dragon Ball Z anymore, they still got some entertaining shit. Even though I have not seen JoJo yet. So those of you who have seen JoJo, how accurate was that? Ah, nice crack in my back. And these people still haven't pretty accurate. Is that so? Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be a big project, one that I'm gonna get to eventually too. excuse me. God damn. Okay. Alright. So like I said, I didn't really plan anything else, to be honest. I didn't expect to be home, like I said, previous times. Okay. So that's more or less everything I kind of wanted to say for the moment, with everything going on. I don't know, any questions or anything anyone wants to say? No? Okay, cool. Alrighty, so, I don't know, maybe I'll have a chance to stream again throughout the week. Probably just be some watching some random ass shit on my list, if anything. So now I must go figure out what the fuck's going on with my taxes. So, if nothing else, you know, it'd be fun. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, short little bit, didn't expect it. Thanks for popping in, saying happy birthday to me and all that fun shit. You know what? We're gonna go raid Bell, who sounds like, you know, Snake. Solid Snake. If you remember him. We'll go raid the Bell. Looks like they got a new form. Okay, this is new. Alright, everyone, so have a good day, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone you guys are in. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you all next time, whenever the hell that's going to be. Ah, shit, it's Speedy! Fuck, happy birthday, fuck you all. Well, shit. Alright, Speedy, hello. Popping up at the last goddamn second. Well, Speedy, you have fun too. Thanks for popping in last second. We're gonna go raid the man who sounds like he's Solid Snake. Sorry, I've not been sure. No, it's fine. It's all good. Life happens. It's understandable. I was doing a thing. I wish I had time to do things. Either way, like I said, have fun now. See you later. We're gonna go raid Papa Bells. Bye-bye.
Wait, what did you just explain? Oh.
Aha.
Took a second. Hey. The heart, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. And don't mind my voice being like this right now. I, pretty much just, very dehydrated to the point that I am, yeah. I have not drank anything since 3 hours ago, now that I think about it. Also, again, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome to the cum zone. That's not... Why the hell did you appear when I said that, Ravy? What's up with this timing and you and me being lewd, Ravy? Thanks, Mazinka. I really do appreciate that. Why did my music stop? Music, why did you stop?
More like the nut zone.
Welcome to the nut zone. Only nut inside and no. Transylvania accent. Ah yes, totally. Welcome to the nut zone. Only not inside anime girls.
And you gotta love the fact that, you know, he sounds like he's got,
Is that what you want me to say,
I mean,
please?
the fact that he has Metal
Is that
Gear
what you want
Solid
me to say? Tell me.
music going on
Is that
right
what you
now
want
is
me,
even better.
wanted me to say? Because I can
Seriously,
say a lot
though, it
worse.
sounds like freaking Solid Snake, and I love it. Alright, YouTube side, we'll